Hello and welcome to Understanding Your Degree Plan, where we will discuss how to read your degree plan and use it as a resource to select your courses. You all have access to your degree plan, which is an Excel sheet located in your advising organization in e-learning. You will see a gray notification that reads updated with the date the degree plan was created or when it was updated. Click on the notification and you will be able to download your degree plan. Now, please feel free to pause this video to access your degree plan. And we also recommend that you use the degree plan to follow along with this video and take notes. Let's begin. Now, this degree plan is created from the degree requirements outlined in the academic catalog. The academic catalog is always available online and lists all courses and degree requirements for your selected major. You can access this document by searching the academic catalog on the UTD homepage. Now make sure you select your current undergraduate catalog, which is listed on the top right-hand corner of your degree plan. And please be sure to review the information online carefully. Now, when you open the Excel sheet, you will notice two tabs at the bottom. They will read Semester Plan and Degree Worksheet. Now, the following slides I will show you will be from the degree worksheet layout of your degree plan, and then later I will show you the semester plan. Now, all JSOM degree plans are formatted the same. You will have the student information on the top left-hand corner, the major and the catalog year on the top right-hand corner, and of course, all the course listings grouped in different categories. And the first category is the core curriculum. The second one is major preparatory. Then you have major core courses, major related courses, guided electives, along with the additional requirements for JSOM, which include the internship and community engagement experience requirements. Pictured is the core curriculum. This section consists of your communications, history, government, life and physical sciences, just to name a few. Our new degree plans have hyperlinks that will direct you to more information on some of the core curriculum requirements, because if you see some of these core curriculum courses or requirements, I should say, are not restricted to one course. So therefore you have choices available. So by clicking on those hyperlinks, it will give you a list of the courses that you can take to fulfill that requirement. Now, some little details that I do want to point out on this page is that you'll see that most of the core curriculum courses are transferred. You will see the initials from the school it was transferred under the transfer column. So here on the screen we have CC, which stands for Collin College. And you will notice a letter T in the grade column, which stands for transferred, or in other words, the requirement has been fulfilled. Now, the T does not apply toward your UTD GPA. Now, you will also see a number with a parentheses next to the T. For example, most science courses will transfer in as 4 credit hours because they have a lab, which is 1 credit hour. So therefore you have 4 altogether. And sometimes you will see a number 1 or a number 2 to indicate the hours that the course will transfer in or will fulfill. Notice that the student is taking Math 1326 in spring 2022. And we note on the degree plan the number the 22, which stands for the year, and the letter, which stands for the semester. So the 22S that you see noted there stands for spring. Classes taken at UTD will have the year and the semester under the UTD term, as you see here. A letter grade will be added later once the final grades are posted and we update your degree plan. Now, the core curriculum assessment, which is UNIV 2020 doesn't apply to our transfer students. So we will note at the right there next to it, not applicable across the degree plan. So that way students will are aware that they are not liable for that requirement. The next two sections are the major preparatory courses, which normally involves accounting courses, business law, and some quantitative based courses. You will notice that the accounting degree plan, the business analytics, finance, information technology and systems, and supply chain management degree plans require quantitative business analysis, which is OPRE 3333. The other majors in JSOM do not require this course. So therefore, you'll see accounting, business law, and managerial methods, which is OPRE 3360. And those courses are required for all JSOM majors. At the bottom, you're going to see the major core courses. These are known as the JSOM core. These are your foundational business courses to help you understand how business works. And you will also notice that the student here is taking BCom 3300, which is required your very first semester here, along with other courses that the student has the prerequisites for. And then in the second part of the degree plan, you will see the major related courses. Now, these are courses that are also foundational core courses that are directly for your specific major. Here I'm displaying the accounting major related courses, and then you will also see the guided electives. These guided electives can be selected based on what is listed in that section. And this is based on what interests the student within their major. And at the very bottom, you will see the free electives. These are any subject, any level courses that students can take based on personal interest, and these are normally outside of their major. Students can take any of those courses to fulfill those free electives. And then most of the time, our transfer students have fulfilled those requirements with some of their other core curriculum classes that they took at their previous institution. And towards the end of the degree plan, you will see the two graduation requirements for JSOM, which is the internship requirement and the community engagement experience requirement. Those two requirements are listed at the bottom, and it outlines specific information on how those requirements can be fulfilled. At the bottom, you will see advisor notes. Academic advisors encourage students to pay close attention to the advisor notes written in the degree plan because we will write notes that will make you aware of anything that needs to be completed, corrected, or changed on your degree plan. So it is very important that students pay close attention to that section, along with the notes column that is on the degree plan as well. We'll write courses that are being taken or have been taken in case that they were replaced by something else. But this is how the degree plans for JSOM are formatted. And just to review the other degree requirements carefully, students are required an internship. They are required a community engagement experience. And these two items are discussed in your BCom 3300 class. This information is also on the School of Management website. Also, students that are global business majors are required to study abroad. However, it is an option for all other majors, and so other majors that are interested in studying abroad do have that opportunity. Now let's take a look at the semester plan. We're going to go ahead and switch our screens here. And here you see the semester degree plan. So here at the bottom, you see the two tabs I mentioned earlier. You have the degree worksheet and then the semester plan. And I did zoom in a little bit so you can see it a little bit more clearly. The same information is written in the semester degree plan. It is just laid out differently. The semester degree plan is outlined by each semester on how you should take your classes. So they are distributed differently than the degree worksheet where it's all grouped by category. So a lot of our students sometimes will ask, do you have a flow chart, something that I can follow along so I can select my courses? We don't have a flow chart, but we do have this semester degree plan, which is also known as the 4-year plan. And as I mentioned earlier, the same information is included in the semester degree plan as it is in the degree worksheet. That's just laid out differently. Let's take a look. So when I scroll down, I'll give you guys a little peek here. The courses are distributed by freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, and then it has a fall semester, spring semester for each year. And it has the recommended semester credit hours as you should take them, but every student is different and will have a different course load. For our transfer students, majority would have completed their core curriculum classes, so they're going to have some blanks on their degree plan that they have to still fulfill. And I want you guys to know that the 4-year plan was created by your specific program director from your major, and they distributed the courses as how they should be taken each semester, as well as taking the prerequisites into consideration. So we recommend that all students start at the very top of their degree plan and take a look to see what is it that they're missing per semester to assist them in their course selection for the upcoming semesters. So the first semester may look a little bit different because you'll be taking classes from a different semester. So you're just filling in the gaps. Um, a little thing here about the semester degree plan is that anything that you type in the degree worksheet will populate in the semester plan. But for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and deleted the courses that were being taken for 22 spring from the degree worksheet, just to show you how to select your courses. So we will start here with the freshman year. So we want to see what the student is missing in the freshman year fall semester. And I highly recommend that as you plan your courses to use this as a guide on how to take your classes each semester. So as I mentioned earlier, this is going to look a little bit different because you're going to be taking classes from different semesters. So I recommend highlighting. So we're going to highlight BCom 3300. Okay, so you have to take BCom 3300 your very first semester. So that is missing from there, from that section. And then in the freshman year, spring semester, it's recommended that you take Applied Calculus 2. Just make sure that you take one of your math classes in order to make progress in your degree plan because the math will be required in the future semesters. Now, because this student had completed most of their core curriculum, they are left with taking 2 math classes. And a lot of the times we'll have students ask us, well, do I have to Should I take um, two math classes? I do ask them, like, are you comfortable with taking two math classes? Is this something that you can commit to in that semester? If not, it's perfectly fine, but do take one math class. But with even that said, I'm going to highlight OPERI 3333 because it is blank and it is recommended to be taken. But do notice that how the distribution of the courses has a little bit of everything here. And we're going to move over to the sophomore year fall semester, and this is complete. So you can move further down, and let's see what else can you take. Could you take? So you have managerial methods, which is another math course, math-based or quantitative-based course, OPERI 3360. I'm going to highlight that one because that one is missing as well. And we will stop there. So from filling in the gaps, this is what is missing. So we highly recommend that you take that you select the courses based on what is recommended. But as I mentioned earlier, students will ask us, well, do I have to take all the math at the same time? You have to ask yourself that question. Are you comfortable with taking this amount of math classes? If you need to spread them out, that is perfectly fine. So what I recommend doing is look further down and look at the course description for these courses here further down. If you meet the prerequisite for those courses, then you can go ahead and take them. But be sure that each semester you take care of what is at the very top, because the classes that are at the top are prerequisites for classes here at the bottom. And from here on out, you will notice that all these blanks have to be fulfilled. Okay, you must complete all the requirements listed here in order to graduate. Okay, and if you want to plan your next few years here, then I recommend that you highlight each semester in a different color, something that will catch your attention and you'll be able to work with each semester. So in order to keep up with your degree plan, we recommend the following. Update your degree plan each time you complete your courses. Keep it saved on your computer. But if you ever need an updated copy, please email us at jsomugadvising@utdallas.edu, and we will be able to provide you an updated copy, and we would upload it into your advising organization in e-learning. So if you have any questions regarding your degree plan or you need further clarification, you are more than welcome to email us and we'll be able to assist you. Again, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you have a great semester, and we wish you all the best. Thank you.